Hey everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo en la federal y en la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, lo que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los audemal, la caja nunca aparecen y la baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, que tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, no me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Louisville and Oakland.
He's batting 262 at True Center, so I think I'm
He'll
showing.
get us started in this one under the lights. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And that one yanked just foul.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Yeah.
So now into the box is Lou Brock. First pitch of the AB now. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Tony, but my defense is so
Right
ass.
now, Frank Thomas. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
No, you didn't.
Not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
No, you didn't.
The 1-0 home. Swinging a soft liner, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Dude, I haven't gone in parallel
On to
one
the big
yet.
target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning.
Those are because I haven't played ranked in like 10 years though.
So now here is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a
Brett
ball and a
Saberhagen is
strike.
ass. Oh my god.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Oh wow. That's actually good.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch.
His hits per night is good though. That's the only thing that's. I'm literally so off right now. 7-pitch AB to start off the game.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Good swing.
No one on with one down. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, I just
Ball and
laid
2
out.
strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Whoa! 2 viewers? Wait, did you go onto a different account to view another one?
No.
No way.
Who's keeping the stream?
Oh no.
You should say who it is.
I can't see.
Oh, you're from Kyle?
No!
Swinging a ball.
Did it
hit
say
on
the
the
broadcast
ground.
has been stopped? Like, am I still streaming?
No, it's like the broadcast. Yeah, it's the broadcast stopped.
All set for the start of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert. First pitch on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder Matt Kemp. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next up, Tim Anderson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Adley Rutschman digging in now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Frank Thomas. He swings and grounds it to short. Anderson brings it in. And there's 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Hit on the ground toward the left. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. In now, Julio Rodriguez. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brock looks up. Gone! That brings up Mickey Mantle, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So next to bat will be Kyle Schwarber, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. So stepping in is Adley Rutschman as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First offering.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on his pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Next up is Brett Saberhagen. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First offering on its way. Trey Turner will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Windup and the 0-1.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So now to the plate, Lou Brock. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0 to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Stepping in now, Frank Thomas. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Stepping up is Tom Seaver as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
First pitch on the way. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
No ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a liner. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Here now is Trey Turner, struck out in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And it's fouled away. Oh, a mistake with location there as that changeup is drilled to left field. And that'll be one he'll regret as that ball is well out of here, a home run. Into the box now, Hannes Wagner. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Up next, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him. And all set for the start of the 4th. And set to go as the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a...
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder at the track, the wall, gone to lead off the inning.
Now that the right fielder, Luis Robert.
The batter will be Luis Robert. Popped him up. Thomas is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Matt Kemp. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he grounds one briskly to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Lifted into center field. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Right side, Turner has it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Thomas.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now
he's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Robert is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out #1. Ready to take his hacks again, Julio Rodriguez blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Count even at 2-2. From the stretch. Swinging a looper to left. And that's going to fall. A base hit. The throw to the plate. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber rolls slowly down the first baseline. A foul ball here, 0-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and next will be the pitcher, Brett Saberhagen. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A windup and the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next, here is Trey Turner. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Fouled off. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Trey Turner becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1. And it's 1-1 to Brock.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Now the 2-1. Hit to short. Reined in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Tom Seaver.
The pitcher.
Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. At the plate now, Trey Turner fouled away. He's 1 for 2 in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A bullet to first base. Stepping in once again is Hannes Wagner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And a bunt attempt misses, so he's behind now, 1-2.
That's not great form right there, but you can't be surprised. A lot of these guys were not asked to bunt coming up through the minor leagues, so don't expect every sack bunt to get down.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Payoff pitch one more time. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Left side, but well foul. Ready with the 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bounce it to the left side. And that's through for a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. In now, Frank Thomas, as he rips it on the ground to second. That is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. 2 runs are in. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now 7-1.
The batter, the left fielder, Mike Trout.
Alex Reyes, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Striding in is Julio Rodriguez. We grounded out last time up. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a sinker. The next batter will be Luis Robert. First pitch of the AB now. And he waves it across. Curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, here is Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
The catcher.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Schwarber.
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Rutschman gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, and there's 1 away.
Number 41.
So here now's the pitcher, Tom Seaver, 1-for-2 in the ball game thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So here is Trey Turner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. Well, he thought about going for 3rd, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll just... Stepping in now, Matt Kemp.
The center fielder.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Rodriguez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And stepping in, Tim Anderson. He flew out in his last AB. First delivery to him.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
On first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Adley Rutschman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1 and 2. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. His 7th. Bottom of the inning now.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Say it so feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Oakland and Stockton. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of it now. It's strike 2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. 1 out, bases empty. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. 1-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Count is 1-2 now. Misses, ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Still even at 2-2. Fouled off. Slow roller out to short. Gonna be a tough play. And there are 2 away now. Next to dig in, Chipper Jones, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. And now Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. Pitch on the way.
Tony.
Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. Tapped up the first baseline. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he's had strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Turner loves it. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him. And that 2nd inning set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Here it comes.
Ball inside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. to 2-2
Correct
now.
count, 2-2.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Next, it'll be Mike Trout. First pitch on the way. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
The count now at 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So next to hit is Julio Rodriguez. He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A ball and a strike.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second. And up next, Adley Rutschman. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Thomas at second with 2 down. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And that one yanked just foul. Ready with the 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Perez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Lou Brock. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will wind up a foul ball. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
And that misses inside 1-0. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. One and 2 now.
1 ball, 2
You know,
strikes.
it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now to the plate, Chris Taylor. And so take a look at ball 1. Taylor is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1 and 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Here now the 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First pitch on its way, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And it's 1-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they swing at a butterfly right now if it's in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mickey Mantle becomes the first out of the inning. Felix Hernandez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Trey Turner stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Brock ranges back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting ninth.
So 1 down. Matt Olson steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing? He's down 1-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Into the box, Tony Gwynn.
Left fielder, Tony.
Swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up. Throw to Thomas, who's in time for the out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Edward Cabrera gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Hannes Wagner.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled away. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And now here is Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Next to hit is Frank Thomas. Worked a walk his first time up. He'll start in with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. That misses 2-0. And the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And Sally will make the play here to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First delivery to him. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. There's 1 away. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Grounded slowly to the left side. He's got to hurry. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. And now in the box, Alex Bregman. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. High in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the... And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. right over the top with that
I got the count.
curveball, and it's
0-2.
0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
1 ball, 2
And
strikes.
he'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
That's a ball.
And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even
Full
count,
count,
gotta
3-2.
feel like it's a win for the offense.
3-2 now. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Julio Rodriguez. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. Strike, 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Skied into straightaway right. Brock back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Adley Rutschman digging in now. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those